Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Soma and thanks once again for joining me. If you're the kind of person who is a hardcore believer in who you are and your potential, then this is the right spot for you. So get yourself a cup of tea and coffee, maybe even a blanket, make yourself cozy and comfy, and yeah, let's get chatting today. And if you have seen the title, you already know I'm going to talk about how I'm trying to be my authentic self, and sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes it is a struggle. Being authentic is sometimes as simple as like who I am and what my core values are, just for myself, maybe not the world. So being authentic to myself could be as simple as being connected to my core values. So for example, freedom and being independent are a very essential part of me. But the simplest of things, like for example, I recently decided like I'm a hardcore introvert, and for me it is very, very important. I feed off the energy of being in my own company. I know it sounds very, very weird, but my energy is completely drained away when I am amidst company that does not add any value for me. I prefer deep conversations than just doing superficial hi, hello, and how's the weather, or your sari is really nice. So I cannot sustain myself for a long period of time when I'm doing like things that I have to do for the sake of doing it. So I created this new rule that when I'm invited to something, any event, anywhere, if you don't know my name, rule number one, I'm going to say no. But I've realized over time, like these are the events I go to maybe once in a lifetime, and then I never meet that person again. So I don't think I'm adding any value other than that extra bill for that person maybe. And that's about it. So if I don't attend those, it really does not matter to that person because they probably won't even notice. So it's completely okay to just not attend them. I've always been very conscious of the fact that I don't want to hurt anyone, and that probably comes because I think I have always been a very sensitive person. So generally in life, I just get hurt very, very easily, and I'm very sensitive. So even the smallest of thing is like 1,000 times more serious. So it hasn't been easy for me. So for me, I know that because I get hurt so easily and how much it impacts me, I shouldn't be hurting anybody, at least knowingly. So I have always said yes to things because I always felt if I said no, the person get hurts, maybe something that I don't want to do. Because I've realized that life is limited, and you don't realize when you're in your 20s because it seems life is like forever and everything. Nothing can how can I say, like touch me, I'm invincible. But as you age, you realize there is so much to do, and I just want to get them done. And my time is probably limited. My free time is limited, and so is my general time. And I think that is the point you start thinking about life in general. It's like you don't appreciate things in your life until they are there no more, and then you realize, okay, maybe these things that I took for granted, generally like health and just growing up and being there, just time being unlimited, is really not unlimited. Everything is limited. But I've realized that if I really want to stay happy, I have to stay connected to my values. For me right now, happiness isn't about buying a better car or I don't know, 10 more saris or 2 new jeans or things like that. It used to be very important for me. Frankly, it used to be very important even like 5 years ago. But I think, like I said, I don't know whether it's the fact that I'm 5 years older or the fact that suddenly like I'm seeing the rays of wisdom in my life. I'm not sure what it is. But right now I do realize that things that really keep me happy and calm and sane are the things that actually connect me to my core values. And for me, those things are very, very important. I really enjoy things like reading a book or traveling and just doing the right things that I think is right for people I care about, and for myself. I think that is something I haven't done a lot, really. I think it is about having the guts to be myself, to be unapologetic and say, this is who I am right now and this is who I am going to be, take it or like leave it kind of scenario, and absolutely be okay with it. So being authentic to me, for myself, is just being happy, me making a horrible sushi roll with my son. We just tried it, and it was a lot of fun because, you know, we made it together. We tried it at home for the first time actually, and it ended up looking very soggy, but it actually tasted pretty good with wasabi and soy sauce. So happiness is just, you know, putting in the time, making a nutritious meal, and then just having a meal on any day, actually, any day on my favorite month, which is December, and just enjoying it. And that for me is being my authentic self. I think that is the problem of being authentic, because if you cannot be yourself and you always have to keep on compromising and adjusting because someone else expects different from you, I think you can keep up for so long, and after a while you just have to either cut the crap and be yourself, or you just have to part ways because you just want to be yourself. And I don't know, I really hope everyone gets a chance to be their self, and if you do, and if you are privileged enough to lead the life where you are your authentic self every single day, let me know how you're doing it, and let me know what authentic self means to you. Yeah, I think that's all. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you next time.